Namaskar. You are welcome to the Public Global and requested please watch the video, like the program and subscribe the channel. If you like it, please share it to your friends so that a thinking process may please be initiated in favor of public and the public interest. Friends, today we must discuss the post-analysis of Congress and the Bharatiya Janata Party ruling era. Why I am calling this post-analysis? Because our democracy is in such a position at a crossroad and the only moving around the traffic island like situation. So there are various routes of different directions. It starts from here, but our democracy is just moving around like traffic light situation. Oh, why this is problem? Why this problem is there? The Congress party, what we will do, the post-analysis of Congress party and what we will do, the post-analysis of Bharatiya Janata Party ruling era. Now the Bharatiya Janata Party has lost its total attraction to the people of India. Now people of India and the Indian democracy wants release from the clutches of the Bharatiya Janata Party and its ideological situations. Because this party and this ruling period is not delivering the people's requirement, the people's desire, not serving the people's desire. Unemployment rates are very high. And the economic situation and the market prices are going up and up. There is no control. And not even there is a person who can make a serious look on these situations, on these public problems facing day by day by its citizens. Nobody should take care. How the dearness, the rising prices affecting the public life, and that too in the situation when the income of the citizen is also shrinking day by day, and there is no further opportunities to develop it and to convert it into such a in favorable conditions. So people are very in very bad condition. People's situation, the household is not in a position to support. Being all those kind of nationalism and the various kinds of attraction of their ideological and ideology and whatever it may be you may call, the brand has lost its attraction, and that is true. Why? Why? Because the international scenario is also not in favorable position. The things are getting changed very fast in the international platform. We will not discuss here detail in BRICS and COAs and other, or the just indicate the situations aroused in our domestic condition. If we will discuss after the Pahalgam and after the Sindhu, Operation Sindhu, and the Iran-Israel war was there, and Ukraine and Russia is also fighting to each other. But the India has no position. India has no stand. India has no friends, no supporters at global level. And just one point that in the BRICS situation where Prime Minister said there, the South Bloc is suffering from the treatment of double standard by the powerful countries. And that double standard policy is being implemented in our domestic affairs, in our domestic politics. Always the government is playing with the double standard or multiple standards to deal with the people's problem. and are not in a position to provide any solution, to provide any resolving situation. Day by day, conflicting attitude are growing, and there is no authority to arrest it, to discontinue it. It may be the occasion of Muharram Tazia, it may be the occasion of Kawariya Yatra. There's so many religious occasions may be there, but there is nobody there to arrest all those things. Just I am indicating after the post situation what is going there on. And in Bihar there is election is due, and it is supposed to be held in the month of November, October, November, whatever it may be. That election commission will decide. But the election commission is taking a decisions, all decisions arbitrarily. And they have issued some instructions. And after that, there was some instruction of different nature. And all these are conflicting. Now the election commission is saying that we should not take care of the rumors, the humorous situation. The illusionary situations being created by someone. Who is that someone? Even election commission itself is making statements like that. Some confusions are there. A lot of confusions are there in the air of the political skies and on the land. So situation is like that. What will happen with Bihar electoral process, electoral situation, and the registrations of the new voters or the voters in Bihar, and the fresh enrolling or registration is there going on, and the various and the different kind set of documents are being asked to submit to prove their citizenship. In India, we don't have any of the certain citizenship. The government may declare it, yes, this is your proof of your citizenship card. When the CCA, the CA program was there, the Citizenship Amendment Act was dealing with, the government was dealing with, it was said that the yes, voter identity card, the EPIC, is not a valid document to be enrolled, to be accepted as a proof of citizenship. And now Aadhaar is not the proof of citizenship, and the others is not proof of the citizenship. How it can be? The Aadhaar the device was prepared like that, in that manner, where all the public data, all the individuals' data is fed there. And what you may accept the matriculation certificate as a just for example as a valid document. And why not Aadhaar? There is no logic, because the only logic is that in the process of exclusion, the election commission is moving on the process of exclusion. There are many people, and almost 100% people, at least 99.9% percentage of people is having the Aadhaar card after the so much of rigorous process. But now that is not being accepted. Not even Aadhaar card, but your earlier EPIC card issued to you by the election commission itself is not now accepted to the election commission as a proof of citizen. And it was at that time it was told that citizenship proof is not accepted. EPIC is not accepted as an official valid document, OBD. So that is there. So this government is anyhow want to win the race, want to win the election at any cost, and trying to devaluate the citizenship position of the people of the India. It's not a matter only limited to the Bihar. It will spread out all over the India, and the attitude of the election commission is showing that. And when we will ask about the Congress era, the last phase of the Congress era, we have to make an post-analysis. Yes, Congress committed some mistakes, no doubt. And then Rahul Gandhi, the new point of light, the new hope of ray, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who is leading the Congress and accepting all those things. Yes, some mistakes have been committed in past, and now he is trying to he is trying to implement the course correction course correction steps are being taken in the Congress, and they are ready to introspect their problems and to resolve it. Yes, some organizational problem may be there in Congress, but the ideological crisis is not there. They are very much clear now. Rahul Gandhi is very much clear of the ideological situation, the ideological position of the Congress party. Yes, there is a failure on account of Congress party. We cannot we should not forget. But we have to remember that the only Congress party has taken the country from at this level. When the BJP, the Bharatiya Janata Party and Narendra Modi, or even Atal Bihari Vajpayee and other parties are also in the position to have India in a different position. It was not the time of Jawaharlal Nehru when the situation was very petty. Even Indira Gandhi made this nation great in a very adverse situation. But when, especially when our present Prime Minister, Honorable Narendra Modi, has taken the charge of PMOs, the situation was not so adverse. And just after Dr. Manmohan Singh's time, he taken the charges, and the situation was very much favorable. India has a great position. India has a great presence in the world scenario. But all the time, the Narendra Modi expended his time to destroy the images of the Congress rule and the Congress party situation, which was earlier served the country at their capacity and whatever that may be, at their ability. So all the time they are devastating all the previous rules of the Congress party, and ultimately lost the prestige of the country, prestige of the nation as a great. It was lost, and now we are being habituated with Pakistan and other countries. There is nothing like to be proud. So this all is the situation, and we need Congress party post analysis. We should take care what Congress party has committed mistake, but that mistake was not the fatal mistakes, but the Bharatiya Janata Party what is deliberately committing the mistakes, that is the fatal commitments, and it will make a loss of an irreparable loss to the country. This country is not a Hindu nation country, and this constitution doesn't allow. But people are asking about we are fighting for fighting to have a Hindu nationalism, a Hindu nation. How it can be? There are so many people in India, and its political history and the cultural heritage is not in support of that. And there are so many people are there fighting for that. So there now the situation is one must calculate, one must analyze both the situation, the Congress party's rules and the rule made by the present government at this time, and we'll have to find out some solution whether India should move, what directions will be there, and what will be the real situation in this regard, which can accommodate its population, which can fit its population and fulfill the aspirations of the people. So here the 2 points are there. Please analyze yourself the Congress situation, the Congress ruling period and the present ruling period, and have a strong stand to decide your opinion, to make your opinion, and please start a discussion amongst yourself, amongst your friend circles, and put a comment on this program, on this video, so that we can also make a course correction. Our thought process should get a right direction. So dimensional and directional crisis may be overcome by all of us Indian of different kinds, of different caste, creeds, and religious, and whatever it may be, which make differences between us, that must be covered up. Please comment, please like the program, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for today. Thank you.